Well, hello everybody, it's Bella here from RachandBellaCrafts, and I've just come on quickly just to do a little video today. It was a bit long yesterday, so it's going to be short today. I've had such a wonderful day. I've been out with Rachel to the park in Pontypool. That's a Welsh word, by the way. Pontypool is a place. It's a town just down the road from Blenavon, and it's got a beautiful park there. So we had the Queen's Jubilee picnic today, and we all met up in the park, and that's for her the association that she's working for, Blen Cymru. So brilliant afternoon. So I'll let Rachel tell you all about it, and you can go over to Rachel and Bella's other channel and you can hear all about it from Rachel. So that'll probably be tomorrow. But I've been watching the other Rachel from Roxy Creations, and it's Wednesday, so we are starting our last block, our last the sewing stitchery that we're doing, and she got me so excited. I was just off at a tangent, and I haven't felt like that for about 2 weeks. So I'm so grateful to Rachel from Roxy Creations, because she just lit a spark underneath me, as you'll hear in my voice. So really grateful. So this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this because Rachel was actually doing it on material ready for our block to stitch, but I thought with our lovely book, why not use that and do some lovely pinks with my paints, which are over here. Are these on the... Yes, I think they're the ones that's on there. Yeah, I use the gold. Darla, Daily, Brownie, I don't know how you say it. Kryla, Artist Heavy Body, acrylic colour, that one. And that's the gold. Okay, so that's what I've used on here. I don't know whether there's a shine on it. I'm hoping I'm in view. Let me just check. Yes, excellent. So that's that one. I use this one. Let me get the plate. I covered it over with a wet wipe because it'll keep it from, because with acrylic it dries out very quickly. So I've just put a wet wipe on there. Talking about wet wipes, now I'm going to be jumping all over the place now, so bear with me. Lynn Kemsley very kindly suggested to me that I use a wet one, wet wipes we call them, baby wipes, whatever you want to call them, to get the glue off my fingers. And how simple is that? So I'm going to try it, Lynn, and I'm going to give it a go. And that's, she says, would work to get this glue off my fingers. So it's remembering, that's the thing, Lynn, isn't it? It's remembering to use them. So I've got them right by the side of me. I won't be needing them today, but I'll try and remember tomorrow. So I use this one. I showed you on that plate, and this is pink, premium acrylic paint, fine line artist series, and it was in the watch shop, so that was nice and cheap. And this one too that's a blue one, but I didn't use that one. What have I done with the ones I used then? Here we go again, things disappear. I used two lovely pinks and it's gone. Oh no, it hasn't. Here it is. And this one is called Flesh Pink. All right. So that's oh, my husband could have used that because he's painting a statue for the church. So he could have used that on Mary's skin. But there we are. That is my own paint. I haven't pinched his. So I'll put that over there out of the way a moment. And that's what I've been using on here with this little brush. Okay. I did mix it with water. So they've turned out great, I think. And she just got me going. And I thought for this journal, this one here, I don't know whether she's in view, I'm going to do a little bit of mixing it up with my papers. And I did it on that one as well. But it just got a little spark under me. So sometimes that's all we need, is a little spark to ignite, the mojo. So there we are. So that's that. This you saw yesterday, and I've got some ideas for this, which I'm going to show you now, because Rachel, my Rachel, who is my daughter, by the way, from RachandBellaCrafts, has done a new kit, but I've just realised I haven't said hello. I got so excited then. Thank you all for your comments. They've been absolutely wonderful, very helpful, and I've taken everything on board that's being said. Carol Bison, is it? Or Bison is a double S, so I'm not quite sure. They had a big storm wherever they are. Tell me where you are, Carol, and then I can mention it. And a tree came down, so she's missing a tree. So we're just glad you're safe, Carol. Okay, so saying hello to Natalie T, Lynn Kelmsley, and that was the one with the wet wet wipes we call them. And I just wanted to say thank you to Eveni119 about the beet juice tip, and that was from one of my older videos. So I'm just mentioning those today. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you for taking part in this channel, because it's not just about me, it's about all of us. And I will be mentioning your names. Leslie, I don't know whether you've seen Leslie from 507, is it? She's just so wonderful. She's absolutely brilliant. And it was Roxy Creations that mentioned her, and that's how I went over to watch her videos. And that's how we do it, isn't it? We share each other's channels. So go over and see Leslie, because she's delightful. She's American. I think she's from Texas. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But anyway, look, Rachel has done, and I'm so excited because look, don't you think all these lovely pinks? And I also found in a cardstock this, so that will be used as well. So I'm getting really excited now, because I'm really thinking we can do something with this. So this is her new kit, and it was something Hollyhocks. Oh, go over to Rach and Bella's channel, because she's done a show of this, and she'll tell you what the name is. All right, so that's the first page. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful. That's not hollyhock, she said. I think it's a dog rose or something, but isn't it gorgeous? I'll hold it up so you can see it. Now this is only on 80 GSM, is that the word? Paper, because I'm going to be putting it on in my book, and I'm going to be gluing it onto other paper. It's not going in as a page like that because it's too small. So we're going to do lots of lovely things with this paper. That's the first one. That's the second one. I hope I'm not going too high. Trying to keep you in view. I'll keep it down there, I think. All right, there's a little girl there. Little cherubs there. Aren't they sweet? That is beautiful. This one here. And I think she said she's mixed fairies with angels, I think. I'm not sure. 1869 has got on there. So she's put layers on of her lace, her real lace, music papers and writing and little letters and things. So she's layered them up beautifully. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits with it. So, excuse me. This is another one. And that is a hollyhock apparently. But I just love the colours. The colour was perfect when she brought it out today. I thought, oh, it's absolutely perfect. So 1784 on there, look. And that lovely cottage. Isn't it sweet? Absolutely beautiful. And she's got the lace in the background there. I don't know whether you could pick that up, but it's all there. So that's beautiful. She's got a lovely edging around the edging here too. So that's nice. Yes, these are hollyhocks. Isn't that stunning? You wouldn't think of putting those two colours together, would you? Turquoise and pink. But it does go beautifully. So that's another one. It's all layered up again, look. So that's fabulous. And this is the last page. And that is a beauty that would go in the middle of a journal. That is stunning. So it's a seascape. But all the hollyhocks are here, especially there. These are a mixture of flowers. I'm not quite sure what they are because it's a watercolour. All right. This one I absolutely love. These are back pages for background pages, and I don't know whether you can see the hollyhocks. I'll lift it up as close as I can so you can see. All right, and they're roses, I think. They look like roses. I thought they were carnations, but they're not. They're roses. So that's lovely. So I printed off 2 of those because I know I'm going to use those. And this one has got music paper behind, lace and letters. 1784 on there again. And that's beautiful as well. So I don't know whether you can see. All right. So that's another one of the same. And that's another one. I've printed plenty of these off. So that's the papers. And there are blue ones like this, which I didn't need because I'm doing a pink journal. So there are 3 blue papers to go with this kit as well. So this is absolutely stunning. I love these hollyhocks on here. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's an envelope. Here's another envelope with a seascape on. Okay. These are the hearts that she's done. And they're beautiful too. I hope I'm in frame. I'll just lift them up a little bit so you can see them a bit closer. Okay. So that's those. So if you fancy this kit, I think she said there's a code for she's taken some percentage off. So go over to Rachel and Bella's channel, and she'll tell you all about it. Okay, but I'm just showing you these because I'm going to use them, and these are again on 80 GSM because they'll be layering up. These are tags. Now actually they're envelopes, and Rachel suggested that if you didn't want to use them as an envelope, you could just trim the bottom off there and then it could be a tag. That'd be a nice big tag actually for this journal, wouldn't it? Isn't that stunning? Look. Oh, this is beautiful, Rach. Absolutely beautiful. Fabulous. And this is a pocket. Which way do I need to put it? That way, I think. Yes. Look at those on there. Aren't they stunning? And the hollyhocks. So they fold over like that. Look, they make pockets. And as Rachel said, if you didn't want that side, you could turn it over and just put a little notch there, if you prefer that side. I was thinking, actually, you could put them over a page. You know, put them on the edge of a page. And she's doing another challenge too. So go over to her today and she'll tell you all about the challenge for June. And these are the words that she's done. Make it count, always be kind, be the best version of you, bloom where you're planted, and so on. Keep it simple, hollyhocks. These are lovely. So you've got your words as well. She's done everything for you. And she's done a little ephemera page. Look at this, isn't it sweet? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love those. And Rachel was suggesting that if you wanted to put 2 on a page, I can't do it on my computer, which I'm sad about, but she's able to put 2 on a page. So if you want to make them smaller, if your computer will allow you to do it, you can put 2 on a page. And Angela Kerr tells you all about this in one of her videos as well. And she actually shows you how to do it. So go back and look through Angela Kerr's videos and you'll find it. And these are tags. Aren't they sweet? I love it. Absolutely love it. So that's that. And that's what we'll be using with this journal over the next few days. All right. And I think they complement each other really well. That goes beautifully with the dress look. Can you see? Absolutely stunning. So I'm really, really excited about working in this now. I was a bit at sea because I was all over the place, but now I've found my mojo. So we're in for a treat, I think. So that's that. This is show and tell day today, isn't it? So here's my other journal. And she is getting a little bit... I told you she would, didn't I? I said she would. But I'm not going to take the spine off. I think that's about as far as I'm going to attempt to do, I think, because really I don't want to break the spine because it quite easily could. I don't know. So I made that yesterday. So that's gone in that one. This was already in my stash, And that is a, what is it? Oh, it's an envelope. There we go. So that, I thought I would put that on there. Like so. And then put the paper clip on there. And then that will go on there. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make a bigger tag or leave that one in. Excuse me. I could do with a drink. So I'll just flip through quickly. That's what I was telling you about, that Heather was doing. She was just making little tags to go in on top of these. And I think that's just enough, because you don't want to detract from this really. I put some lace up here. Put lace down there. I thought that went nicely with this. I hope I'm in screen. Yes, I think I am. I put some lace on here. I haven't finished with the lace yet. I don't think I have anyway. That one went in there, and that's got some handmade paper on there. And I put some, it's upside down, but it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. And we've got lace on there. I think you've seen that one. And I put this little, these little flip-up thingies on here, paper. I thought whoever does have this journal might want to play with it. So, you know, these little things are helpful, aren't they? Some lace on there. And there's plenty of space for journaling, by the way. You've seen that one. You've seen that one. I don't think you've seen this. Now, let me show you what I've done here. I've done some gold thread on here. Let me just reach up and get the thread, if I can, that I showed you before. All right. It's very thin, but you can double it up. And what I did there, I did 3 rows of stitching. There, look. And I thought that will anchor that down nicely. And I put one of those lovely, I've forgotten his name now, John Williams, is it? You know, those lovely ladies on the embossed paper. So she's like a little curtain. I thought that was cute. All right. So that's a little surprise there. I'm still working on this page here. What I was going to do here. I'm dithering about now with the pink one and this one. So, but I'm enjoying it. It's you know, it's a diversion. So that's been nice. Shaw, by the way, is Rachel's partner, and he's been very poorly, and we were quite concerned, but I did see him today, and he's looking much better. So the cloud is lifting. We were all quite worried, but the cloud is lifting. That I put on there, and I thought that was rather nice, like a little skirt. I love this paper. And this paper is Ruby and Pearl, by the way. I'm not sure whose that one is, whether it's Roxy Creations or... I know it's not Ruby and Pearl. I think it is Rox. It could be one of Rachel's from Rach and Bella. I'm not sure. But that's a little tuck. So you could actually put something behind there. Except that's not thick enough, so that's okay. And I did another one of those. I might put a topper on there. But I as I said, she's getting very, very chunky. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, and I think I did put that on. I'm not sure whether I did that with you or not. I put that on there as a little tuck. And this one here is like a little pocket. What have I got that I can tuck in? I haven't got anything really stiff enough. But that there is a little pocket. I did stick it down here because I didn't want anything tumbling out. So that's that. You've seen this one. Haven't done anything on there. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't that dress gorgeous? Ooh, absolutely stunning. Oh, and I made this, and it's funny because my Rachel has done something like this for the challenge. So isn't that strange? If Rachel, if you're watching this, that's really strange. I made that yesterday, and you've gone and done something similar. So that's something in the challenge that she's doing, and I thought that would just tuck in there. And it's there if we needed to use it, you know, on other pages. Oh, and I did this one. That's got lace on the bottom. I don't know whether you can see the lace, because I know you all like my lace. So that's done there, and that's embossed paper. And I did stitch along here as well. So I did a fair bit off camera, I must say. I put a little tab on there, and I put some handmade paper down here. I put a pocket on here with the lovely pictures from John Williams, I'm going to say, but there is a middle name, but I can't remember what it is. And I did another one of those. And that paper there is actually embossed. And it's antique fabric that I have. And I think I bought it from Roxy Creations. It's very old. So I photocopied it and then I embossed it, look. So that's those. All right. So I thought I'd put that in there with that. And I did that one yesterday as well. Okay. And we're not looking for perfection, as somebody reminded me. And there we are, we're at the end. Now I put these in here just for the sake of it at the moment. That's quite hard, that one. This is one of my old ones that I made, and I think that's Mrs. Coggs. One of my earlier ones that I did ages ago. So I found that and I popped that in there for now. Whether it'll stay there, I'm not sure. All right. There we go. So I'm not going to be able to put much more in. I did put the lace on the edge in, which I think is lovely, but I need to put a little bit at the back here, as you can see, just a, you know, 1 or 2 pages, and then I think that's going to be it then, because, well, I don't know, it's just going to stand up somewhere, isn't it? It's just going to be there. It'll look pretty as long as you put it on something, but there we go. So we'll have to wait and see. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed my little flip throughs and, you know, the things I've shown you. And tomorrow we shall go back and we'll be working on those with the new papers from RachandBellaCrafts, which I think is going to be stunning. So have a lovely day wherever you are. Stay safe, keep well, and God bless you all. Bye for now.